Tuesday marks the 75th anniversary of Larry Doby integrating the American League when he played his first game with Cleveland. Guardians will be in Detroit on Tuesday, so today at home against the Yankees, franchise honoring the overlooked Hall of Famer. Scott Longard is the author of several books on Cleveland baseball teams. His most recent, Victory on Two Fronts, the Cleveland Indians in Baseball Through World War II Era, deals with that historic 1947 season and the challenges that Doby faced, who didn't have the same support system in place that Jackie Robinson did when Robinson broke the color line for the Brooklyn Dodgers just 3 months prior to Doby.
I think Larry really had a difficult situation. Sure, Robinson broke the color barrier, but the American League was totally different. These were the cities that Larry had to go to, and many of them had segregation, and he couldn't stay at the hotels the other players did most of the time. He couldn't eat in the restaurants. He could not go to the nightclubs they went to. He was on his own. He basically would have to stay at some specific hotel that would allow African Americans in and stay in his room. There was nowhere to go, or maybe get something to eat nearby. His teammates gave him a lackluster reception. 3 or 4 of the guys were fine with him. Feller, who really, he cared about earning the money and winning, so that was fine to have Doby on the team. Jim Hegan was friendly to him, as was Steve Gromek and Joe Gordon. The other guys were pretty much standoffish. A few guys outright wouldn't even talk to him. These were his own teammates. So he had tremendous obstacles every city he went to, and more than once, he'd be sliding into second base, and the shortstop or second baseman would spit their tobacco juice on him just to let him know what they thought. And he knew, and he made an agreement with the fact, he would not answer. No matter what was said to him, he would just take it, and he would go out and prove he was a ball player that belonged in Major League Baseball. And because of the grace that he had and the humility and the ability to understand what was ahead of him, he opened the door, just like Robinson did, for Willie Mays and Willie McCovey and Hank Aaron and Ernie Banks. He really deserves a tremendous amount of credit for that.